Thomasville Regional Medical Center opened in 2020 on the eve of the pandemic.
It's been a rocky road since day one.
Thomasville Mayor
one
Sheldon
knew when they
Day
started
says the hospital never really recovered from having to shutter its doors during COVID. Day says because TRMC was new, it couldn't show what the previous year's revenue was to demonstrate losses. And as a result, it could not get emergency pandemic relief funds from the federal government. He says owners had anticipated receiving $7.5 million.
So they piled on more debt that they really didn't need to pile on to try to survive until the federal government came through, and the federal government didn't come through.
Day says the hospital has been spinning out of control for years and has struggled to meet payroll. He says recent negotiations for another group to take over failed and says the bank will begin the foreclosure process.
We do know there are people very interested, okay? We expect more to come forward because, again, this is one of the nicest rural hospitals in the country, one of the most advanced as far as the technology, et cetera. So someone is going to buy it. Now, our hope is that within just a few weeks after that foreclosure process is completed, that we've got a deal with someone done and they can immediately come in and begin to stand up the operations.
Operations that are critically needed, Day says. A 2022 Harvard study found Alabama's 7th congressional district has the lowest life expectancy in the country. Thomasville is in that district. Day says a lack of access to health care contributes to that, and he personally knows people who are alive today because of Thomas Regional Medical Center.
Over the last 4 years that the hospital's been here, that if it hadn't been here, those people wouldn't be here today. Dozens of people. In fact, just in the last few weeks, there were people that were saved due to that hospital. Their lives were saved.